Hey Mitch, when there are games last night, like Iowa State and Texas Tech, are you watching and do you take a rooting interest? I mean, can you separate maybe fan from player and those types of?
Yes and no. You kind of got to look at those games just like how they would look at it if we were playing in it. It's all about, that's all about getting your respective team to win as many games as you can, and hopefully be able to win a league and put yourself in a good position to do that. But yeah, we do watch the other games, and I don't know if we have somebody we root for or not, because it's kind of hard to root for somebody.
Nice to look at the standings now and see that you're right back there at the top. Kind of made up that game that maybe you fell behind early.
Yeah, I mean it certainly helps, but at the same time, I would like for us to be able to go out there and show some fight and get out there and find some ways for us to get some wins.
Going forward, you go with the mouth guard or no?
Yeah, definitely. Not gonna let that happen again. Mom was pretty pissy about that one.
Any impressions of Derek Pulver, who's their freshman in Big 12 plays, averaging almost 10 rebounds a game? What have you seen on tape as you've studied him?
The guy from Texas Tech?
Yeah.
I think he's a great player. I think he was really good last year. I think people
West Virginia.
Or
Derek Pulver.
oh, I thought you said Jared Culver.
No,
I was confused. No, he's great. He's just like the other great players they've had there. They've got that tenacity. Like you had Dexter Miles last year, and then you had what's shoot? I'm not thinking of him. Kanate, yeah, Kanate. They just bring that energy, that tenacity, and it's part of what makes them so good. Coach Huggins does a great job getting his guys to play extremely hard, and they do that.
How different are the Mountaineers without Kanate's presence at the rim?
It definitely takes away from your team when you lose somebody as good as him. He's a great shot blocker, great energy when he's on the court. Obviously, he gets a lot of those rebounds and scores easy buckets inside, and then he also can stretch the floor now. So there's a lot of things he does that helps their team, and I still think they're a good team without him, and we have to respect them.
Same thing. I mean, they haven't won yet. They've been right there at the top every time you've played them since you've been here. It's been high stakes type of thing. Is it weird to see that? I mean,
it's kind of we were talking about the other day. A couple of the guys. I was like, can't really. It's the Big 12.
right.
West Virginia. They're a good team. They know how to. They know how to win. They're a little speed bump, but I'm completely sure that they know how to win. They do a great job playing hard, and when a team plays hard, they give themselves an opportunity to win. So, can never take anybody for granted.
What do you think the biggest lesson from winning there was last year?
I think honestly it was just us coming together as a team. I think that game kind of helped us solidify ourselves, like bringing us together as a team last season. Big win, come from behind, down I think 16 at halftime. Not a lot of faith behind you when you're down 16 at halftime, but we came together as a squad and realized it's going to take defensive stop, and we did that and got out of there with a victory.
I wonder too if the break's almost over. Obviously, classes starting next week. What's the most important part individually for you for this break, and not even just basketball, but just the whole picture to be able to get that time away from classes and focus on whatever else you need to.
Being able to get away from classes is nice. I think having a break was beneficial for us as a team, coming closer together as a team. Obviously, we had some things that hurt us over the break with Doak being out, and obviously we miss him, and hope he's getting better as fast as he can. But us coming together as a team, figuring out our identity, and figuring out how we can get some wins.
Is it a break? I mean, I know Coach goes hard. Do you feel like it's a break, or?
Basketball is kind of, we all enjoy basketball. That's kind of why we're here. So it's a break from school, yeah. I understand being able to get out of the classroom and focus more on why we're here playing basketball. And yeah, I think it's a break from school and use this opportunity to focus on what we love.
How much, from your experience and then just kind of seeing things, how much do freshmen and new guys maybe hold back a little and allow the upperclassmen to do their thing as the new guys just kind of figure out how to play in the system and what coach wants from them?
I think it's kind of, I mean, I was in that position before. Obviously, I wasn't as high impact as a freshman. I was trying to scratch out my minutes here and there. But I could see how it would be hard for you to want to step in and take that role away from an older player that's been there longer. But I think it's important for our guys to understand that they're here for a reason. We need them to help us win. I think our young guys have done a great job. Quentin and Devon, David, they've done a great job of helping us. So I think we're excited to see them continue to grow and become the players they can be.
Couple more guys.
All right,
Keep going.